Hello everyone, welcome to the session 15 of SQL. Today we will see SQL mean, max and average functions and SQL functions for string management. Okay, so these are the different SQL functions used for string management, and these are mean, max and average functions we will demo today. Okay, so in order to demo this, I have created an account table. Okay, I have created an account table and I have inserted 10 records into it. Okay, I've already done this. You can see that account table is already created here. Okay, I will share these scripts, create table and insert scripts in the description of the video so that you can directly start practicing these functions. Okay, so let's start with SQL mean, max and average function first. First I will do this. I will see the records in the account table. Okay, select star from account. Okay, so we have see, you can see that we have 10 records as per this script. Say John Doe, John Smith, okay, savings and checking account type. See, same thing I have inserted over here. Okay, now let me show you how you can use these functions. Select mean. Okay, now what we can do here is, see, we calculate the minimum, average and max value, mostly of the numerical records. Right, so here we have balance. We will use this balance to demo mean, max and average functions of SQL. Okay, so if you write this mean balance, okay, from account, see, now it will give you the minimum balance in the account table. From all the records, it will scan all the records and give you the minimum balance. See, you can also see that 150.25 is the minimum balance over here. I will do order by. See, we have seen this order by already. Okay, order by balance. So it will automatically order by ascending order. See, you can see 150.25 is the minimum balance. Now, if you want to see the maximum balance, you can use maximum balance also here. You can use just comma and write it here. See, from the entire table, it will calculate the minimum balance, it will calculate the maximum balance. Now, average, just we use AVG. See, BLNC balance from account. See, it is giving you minimum balance, maximum balance, and average balance from the entire table. Now, if you say that I want to see the account name also, it is not possible. Okay, it is not possible because these are aggregate functions. Okay, aggregate functions. We have seen that other functions also, no, we cannot use this unless we are able to group them. See, if I use them, it will say it is not a group by function, not a single group by function. So even if I group this, see, group by account name, see, it will give me all the records because account names are all different. We cannot group them, right? Even if you use group by, it will give you separate records only, right? See, minimum balance, maximum balance, average balance, it is showing everywhere the same value, right? So it is showing the value from the table only. See, 2500, 2500, 2500. So this is not the correct way. Okay, this is not the correct way. Use only the values that can be grouped together. See, what I will do, see, this we cannot group because these are also separate. These are also separate, means they are not repeated, they are unique values. These are also unique values. I will not do order by here. Okay, I will remove this and I will just use select star from, so that we have this order 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and we have this order, we have this order also. Now we have one column, this account type. See, savings, 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 checking, 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 checking. So we can group this, right? Because these are repeated, and we can find the minimum, maximum and balance, average balance of savings account and checking account. See, if I use account type here, account type comma, okay, from account. Now see, it will say group by. I have to use group by, right? Because it is an aggregate function. Group by account type. Okay, now see, savings account minimum balance is 200, maximum balance 3000, average balance 1120. Same for checking, the minimum balance is 150, maximum balance is 4500. This is how you have to use this mean, max and average functions. So you have to understand it depends on the requirement whose minimum, max and average value you want to find. If you want to find for savings account, here is the savings account. For seeing checking account, from the entire table you want to find, then you don't have to use group by function. Just use it normally. Don't use account type and just this. See, from the entire table, this is the mean, max and average balance. Okay, you can give alias name also here. Minimum balance. Okay, maximum balance and average balance. See, you cannot give space. Okay, here it is not allowed. See, minimum balance, maximum balance, average balance. It has used the alias name now. Here we have not used alias name now, so it is giving minimum bracket balance. See, you can see the difference, right? Minimum in bracket balance, but here since we have given the alias name, see, you can see that minimum balance, maximum balance, average balance as the name of the columns. Okay, this is how it is used. It depends on the requirement. You can use it in various ways and in wide like variety of different things. Okay, now this is about mean, max and average function. Okay, it depends on the requirements on how it can be used. Okay, now we will move on to SQL functions for string management. So we have lower function, upper function, length function, replace, SUBSTR and ASTR function. Okay, first let's start with lower function. Okay, lower and upper function, and then we will see the rest of the functions. See, now let's do a select start from account first. Select start from account after. Now you can see that account name is like first name is starting with capital letter and then small letters. Surname is starting with capital letter and then other small letters. What if I want to display all the names into smaller or upper characters only, in uppercase or smaller case only? Then what you can do, you can use this lower and upper function. Select lower account name. Okay, select lower account name from account. Our table name is account. Now see, here you can display, because this is not an aggregate function. It is not doing the calculations. Okay, this is not something that is doing addition, subtraction or calculating something. This is just replacing the values, this with lower case. So you can display here account name also. It is possible. See, this was the original account name in the table, and after lowercase, see, lower you can see John Doe, all are in small letters. Okay, all are in small letters. Suppose you want the same thing in upper characters, uppercase. Okay, uppercase. You use just upper function. See, John Doe, Jane Smith. This is the original records in the table. These are the replaced in the uppercase characters, in the uppercase characters. Okay, so you will say like where this is useful. See, sometimes it happens that whenever you are working on something and you have defined something, okay, suppose you have defined different process names, okay, you have defined it as like all in uppercase letters, hex, flex, okay, text. I'm just randomly maintaining it. Suppose these are your process names. Okay, and if by mistake someone while running the job or someone doing something, what he will do, he will write it as this. Yes, someone will write capital HEX, someone will write all small letters or whatever it is. Okay, so in order to avoid failures, because some of the processes are case sensitive, right? So in order to avoid that failure, it is always good to think from the larger from future point of view, that this kind of things can also happen. Think of all the possibilities and you have to do the coding accordingly or write the queries accordingly. So if you convert, if someone puts this in this H capital, someone puts this in H small characters, and in the background, you are converting this in the uppercase and give that whatever the column name is. In our case, it is account name or process name, whatever it is, process name. Okay. So what it will do, even though you have entered this in the background, it will change all the letters into the capital in uppercase. All this text into uppercase, this string into uppercase letters, right? And then your process names will match, and then it will execute. There are many more other functionalities as well that you will understand while working on the SQL. Okay, you will come across those scenarios and you will understand, yes, I have to use this lower function or I have to use this upper function. Okay, so now you have understand the importance of this also. This is easy but very useful. Okay, easy and very useful. Now we will go for length function. Okay, length is also something that is not a calculated function, right? It is not calculating anything. So you can do like select account name, comma, LENGTH, length. Okay, and you can calculate the length of anything. Like let's put account name here, from account, right? And semicolon. See, it will give you the length of the characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will count space also. 5, 6, 7, 8. See, 8 characters. This is like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, 10 characters. Right? So this is the length of the characters. This is also useful. You will understand as per the requirements, you will use this. Okay, whenever you are working, you will understand whether you have to use lower function, upper function, min function, max function, or you have to use length function. Okay, it depends on requirement, and all these are very useful when it comes to string management. Okay, when it comes to string management. Now this is about length. You can find the length of other also. No problem. Like you want to the length of account number, just display right here account number also. Account number, comma, and here let's give it as length of LENGTH, length of account number. Okay, you can do the experiment later. While practicing, you can do all the experiments. So this is account name and this is account number, length. Okay, or you can write here account number length. You can write this alias name also, no? Here, see, account number length. All are 9 characters. Now 9 characters. So they have 9 characters in each of the account number. Okay, so this is how it is useful. Now let's move on to replace function here. Okay, now replace function syntax you can see. See, you have to use these were very easy. Minimum, max, average functions, then lower functions. You have to just use lower function and you have to push column name or any kind of string also. I will show you. See, you have dual function. No, you know what is dual. Dual is a default table in SQL. See, you can use this also. Select lower. I will write all in caps. Okay, this string. I will write random string. Learn with RD. Okay, I will write this from dual. Dual means it will accept anything, whatever you will put. See, it will do this. See, learn with RD. Right? Now, if I want to use upper, see, from dual, you can practice this way also. See, uppercase. Now, if you want to do the length of this, this was very useful. This means that you are passing just a string inside this, nothing else. Here you want to change the entire table. That's why we were passing the string column name. We were passing the column name here, which has string inside it. See, all the characters were getting replaced. Correct? Yeah. Understood? So this is also the one way you can practice. Okay. Then let's move on to replace function. See, replace function syntax is first value will be string value, second will be search character. What is the character you want to replace? And what is replace character means what you want to replace that with. First search that character and replace with whatever you want. Let's demo this replace function. Okay, select replace. See what it is saying, string value. No, I will run this select start from account first. We will use this only account name because this is better. Okay, we will use account name as a string value. Okay, we will use because it has string values, no, inside this in the account name. See here while inserting also, this is a string, right? See, right? So now what we will do, we will use string value as account name. Means account name is our string, comma. Now what it is saying, it is asking me to search character. Now what I will tell it, search this space over here. For every string, search this space. Means what I will do, I will put this inverted commas and space. So I am asking it to search character. I am asking it to search this space inside this. Okay, and it is saying replace character. Means what you want to replace this space with? I'll replace it with underscore. Then close the function because this is a function, right? See, close this function. Every function has open parenthesis and close parenthesis. From which table? It is not from dual. Account name is not from dual. It will throw error. See, invalid identifier. Because dual does not have account name. Our account table has account name. Account. Column name. No, it is a column name. See, underscore. I will use here account name also. I will display original account name also from the table. See, this was our account original account names, and this is replaced with underscore. You can see here, and you can replace it with hyphen also. Any character you want, anything. If you do not put anything here, see it will join together. See, because you are replacing space, this is a space. See, you can see this is a space. You are replacing with blank values. See, right? This is how it is useful. See, you can replace this with this also. So if you are formatting something, you want in a different format, you want the names in a different format, any kind of strings in the format you want to use, then you can use this replace function just to replace it. Okay, so this is a replace function we use. Okay, I hope you understand. We are using string value, we are using search character, and then replacing with whatever we want. We are telling it to replace space, right? We are telling it to replace space. See, space. Now, if you tell him that replace J with S, it will do that also. I will copy this and I will use where condition. Okay, where account name in, I will write John Doe. You have to, because records are case sensitive. Okay, you have to write exactly the same way. James Smith. See, James S-M-I-T-H. James. This will be S-M-I-T-H. Right? Now just close this. I'm using where character just for your understanding. Now what I will do, this is our space. No, I don't want to replace space. I want to replace J, capital J, with S, capital S. Now see what it will do. Jane Smith, what it has done, account name J from account where account name in this. Okay, from account where C, it has only found, did I, okay, Jane Smith. Let me see the records again here. I have put something wrong over here. Jane Smith and John Doe. Jane Smith, John Doe. Why it is not showing two characters, two account names? Okay, let me do this. Select account name from account where account name in this. Okay. See, it is showing only this. I have put something wrong over here. Means it, I have put something wrong in the where condition. JOHNDOE, JOHNJOE I have written. That's why it was not showing both. Now see, now I will copy paste this. What I'm doing, replace this string means account name, where account name in John Doe and Jane Smith, John Doe, Jane Smith, with I want to replace J with S. See what it will do. See, John Doe became Son Doe, Jane Smith becomes Jane Smith. So it depends on the requirements what you want to do. Okay. Now let's move on to very important functions, SUBSTR and INSTR. Okay. So this is used to extract. It is used to extract substring. Okay, and it is used to find the position of character. Okay, this SUBSTR is used, see the name itself is substring, so it is used to extract substring, and INSTR means in string, substring, in string. Okay, it is used to find the position of a character. Position means it will give you the number where the character is. Let's demo this too now. Okay, now what I will do, we have this table right here, this table. Now let's take account name again. Okay, now what I will do, suppose I want to extract only the first 4 characters in the account name, means 1, 2, 3, 4 John. From the account name, I don't want any other characters. What is substring means? John, I will explain you what is substring. See, John Doe means John is a substring, Doe is a substring. This whole is a complete string. John Doe, small, right? Then if this is a one string, then John, this is also a substring, this is also a substring, this two is also a substring, and this is a complete string. Now suppose select, I want to extract only the first 4 characters in the string. Select SUBSTR. Okay, you will use account name here. We want to give string value, no? Our string value is account name. Okay, account name here, account name, comma. Now what it is saying, it is asking me to write the starting position. What is the starting position you want? I want first, starting from first. Here, first from J, right? So I will write here 1. Starting position is 1. Then it is saying number of characters. How many characters you want to extract? It is used to extract substring. Now, how many characters? Number of characters I want 4. So and from see John, Jane, Bob. Bob means it has extracted space also. That's why it is showing only 3 characters. You can see here. It will count space also. See Bob and then space, no? That's why it is showing that only. Okay, see Bob, ALIC, EU. Here also it is a space. From I will display account name also. Copy account name, comma. See from allies it has extracted only ALIC because we are telling it to extract only 4 characters here. If you say that my starting position is 4 and from 4 extract 4 characters after 4, then see what it will do. N space DO, E space SM, because after that there is nothing, no? You are saying that after 4 position extract 4 characters. So it will do this way. So you can do lot of experiments here. Okay, you can do lot of experiments. So you can do -1 also. -1 also here. See E -1 -1 4. From last it is because I think here there are space. That's why it is showing this way, right? From -4, if you say, see down, because it is counting this space also. Here there are blank spaces, no? That's why. See, blank spaces are a lot of blank spaces also. Means your negative means you are telling it to start from end, from last position, and positive means you are asking it to start from starting position, from beginning. See, If I use 1 over here, then it will start from J first. If I use -1, then it will start from very end, from space here, right? From space 4 characters. Hope you have understood. Okay, so I will use this one. For now, I will use this. Okay, this is the output of this. Understood? So it is used to extract like substrings. Anything is fine. If you can write here 2 also, sorry, 2. But you cannot go beyond this. Okay, this, whatever the string is, you have to stay inside this only. Okay, see, from OHN, ANN. So it is possible to do anything. You can experiment while practicing. Now let's see how INSTR is used in string. It is used to find a position of a character, no? Now what we will do, we will use account name only, and we will find a position of space for every name. There are space in every name, no? Jane Doe, Jane Smith. So I want to know the space of each name, each record in the account name, everyone's. So what I will do, I will write select, I will write INSTR, I will write account name here, comma, then means it is like INSTR string value. See, now it is saying search character. What I want to search, I want to search space, search space. Okay. Now what it is saying, starting position start from beginning, 1, start from 1, from starting, start from beginning only. Then what it is saying, occurrence, nth occurrence means it is saying which occurrence you want, first occurrence, second occurrence, third occurrence. But you can see here you have only one occurrence only, right? You have only one occurrence. If you write it is you want second occurrence, see, one occurrence I will put for now, from account. I want only one first occurrence, okay? First, second, third, we have only first occurrence here. See now. After this, it will start from J, O, H, and then it will say, oh, okay, here is a space. It will give you the position. Now it will go here, A, L, I, C, E. Oh, here it is a space. It will give you the position value. Okay? Because you are saying that I want, starting from first, I want only first occurrence. Means you are saying this first. See. I will display here account name also, comma. See, John Doe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Fifth position. Now see, alias ALICE, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Sixth is the space position. So it is giving you the position for each space in all the account name records, right? But if you say I want a second occurrence means second space. See what it will do. 0. Because it does not have no over time. It does not have a second space after, like here. But if you see, it means it is trying to, it is going from here, J, O, H, and then this is first. It will not give you the first position. Then it will go D, O, E, then it is not finding anything. That's why it is giving you 0. Right? But I can give you one more demo from here. Let's keep it this one only here. So this is the position. First position, first occurrence. First occurrence means first occurrence of the space in all the records. Now see, select, I will give you, I will write like INSTR, and I will write one string value, LERN, learn with RD. This is a good example. Okay. Now we have given a string, right? Like the syntax is that you want to give string and search character. I want to search space only. I want to search space. Okay. I want to search space, and then starting position start from what, for this beginning. Start from beginning. Then 1. Which occurrence, nth occurrence, no? Means which occurrence you want. Now I will say that I want the first occurrence and a space from dual. See, comma. See, it is giving me 6th position. But if I write here, I want second occurrence, means it has given me this output. Now I want this second occurrence. Now what it will do, it will go to learn with RT. This is the first occurrence. Then WITS, this is the second occurrence. It will give me the position of this 11th position. Means see, A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means this was the first position. First occurrence, it gave you 6 output. Now 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. See, 11. this is 11. That's why it has written you 11 over, because you are saying I want a second space. If you write 1, it will give you 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 over here. Okay, understood? What is mean by these occurrences? Means which occurrence you want. First occurrence, second occurrence, third occurrence. Okay. Here we have anything repeated. We have R, no? See, we have R repeated over. So I want search for R. I will tell it search for R. I want the first occurrence. Starting from first, I want the first occurrence. See. Okay, I will keep this also here so that you will practice. And I will write it down here. One more query. Now I want to search R. And starting from beginning, I want this also. First, only first occurrence. See, it will give me first occurrence. What it is 4. Now, if I say I want the second occurrence, second means it will, see, this is the first and this is the second. So it will give me, I think, 9 or something over here. 12. Because this space is 11 and this is 12. Understood? So this is how you can practice for INSTR. Now I will, what if, let's do one thing, one experiment. We will use SUBSTR and INSTR in one query. Okay, let's query this table. Okay, suppose I want only surname. From the account name, I want to display only surname. How you will do? Because the position of space for each record is different, right? You cannot do this, that after 4, extract 3 characters, right? You cannot do this. What it is? SUBSTR account name starting from 1. Sorry, starting from 1, right? Or starting from 5. See, starting from 5. See, or extract 4 characters. Telling extract 4 characters. See, DOE, it is space over here. No, it is extracting space also. See, space. So it is you are getting only Doe surname. John. See, you are not getting other same names correctly, no? And how many times are you going to insert this? Correct? How many times are you going to insert this? You can write here 6, okay? It will extract exactly Doe. See, Doe over here. But Smith is coming as partial. See, this is length, no? I want to this. I want this. See, Smith is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Where is our that INSTR string? Here, no? John Doe space is at 5th position. For Jane Smith, it is as 5. And after 5, it is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters. So you have to write here like 6. And then I want to extract 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters, you will say. Then it will extract Smith correctly. Right? And you cannot do this for all the records, correct? So what you can do is, suppose someone tells you, extract only the surname from account name. Extract only the surname. So what you will do? I'll run this query first. Okay. One moment. See, suppose I want to extract only the surname. What I will do? You have to apply the logic over. So what I will do first, I will search for the space. I will take the position of the space and then I will do +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what it is returning, see, I have already this query now to find the space. What it is doing, it is finding the space and returning you the position. See, 5. But this is the position of the space. But after space, you want +1 also, so that it can go to +1 and then it will extract DOE. See, here if you do not, where it is substring, see, if you do not put anything, no, it will give you all the characters in the end. It will give you all the characters in the end. After, like here, it will take by default starting position 6, and from 6 it will take all the characters. If you do not define this, no, if you do not this number of characters, it will extract all the characters in the end. After the starting position, it will extract all the characters if you do not mention this. Okay, see here I did not mention this, so it is extracting all the characters. Now I want to extract only the surname. So I want to find space first. I want to find the position of this space and then +1. So I already have, using INSTR, I can do this. See, INSTR is giving me the position of the space, but I want +1 also here. See, if I do +1 here, +1, it will do +1 here. See, 6, 6, 5, 7, 5, 5, right? So I will do the same thing here. First, I want to extract surname, right? Means I want to extract substring. So I will write select SUBSTR. Then it is saying that syntax is saying I want the string value. String value we will use like account name only, because account name has like first name and surname. Now what I want is I want the position of the space and +1, right? We want the position of the space. So position of the space we can find using INSTR. So I will take this, copy this INSTR account name, because this is something that is used to find this is finding the position of the space. So I will copy this here, because this is saying starting position. So starting position will be this, whatever the return value of this. You know that return value of this is like 5 over here. 5. So this is 5. Starting position is 5, but we don't want 5. We want 6, because after space again +1, right? So write +1 over here. So this will be your starting position. Okay, then comma, how many characters you want to display? I want all the characters, so I will not enter anything. I will just mention close the bracket from account. Okay, so this will give you output. See, Doe, Smith, Johnson, Brown, Wilson, all these surnames you have extracted. You can write here account name also, no problem. See, account name, you have extracted Doe, Smith, Johnson, Brown, exactly without any problem. Here we were having so many problems in this query, single query, because we were writing it manually. Position this, extract 4 characters, after 6 extract all characters. If you do not give anything here, then it will extract all the characters in the end. After 6 it will extract all the characters. But here what we did is we have given string value, and using INSTR we found the position of the space, and then using this, and we give +1. Then you return this query will give you 6 for this, 5 for 6 for this, 6 for this, 7 for this, like this value you will get. And then you are saying extract all the characters after that, and then you are getting exactly surnames only. Okay, so once you practice, you will understand how you can use SUBSTR and INSTR together, or how you can use replace with them also. Replace with this here, how you can replace this also, Joe, Smith, Johnson, Brown. Okay, so today we saw the mean, max, and average functions in SQL, and also we saw how you can use SQL these functions for string management. Okay, these are very useful when it comes to string management in SQL. Okay, I will share you these queries also in the description of the video. Okay, so practice well. This is all for today. See you in the next session. Thank you.